Okay, let's now discuss probably the most important element of your profile, which is the bio. Now, the bio is the by far most crucial aspect of your profile. So don't cheap out on it. Your bio is what will ultimately convert strangers into followers and then followers into customers. So 10,000 profile clicks every single day equals 10,000 potential opportunities to make more money. So your bio should ultimately tell people what you do and how you can help them. You can do that using value, stories, or achievement. Now let's look at some examples. So you can talk about in your bio, your past. You can talk about how you went from broke to rich, how you went from fat to fit when you first made your million. Obviously that's gonna be a select few people, but additionally you could say how old you were when you achieved anything. So go with the story, achievements, or value that best relates to your niche and goals. So let's look at some here. Herculean strength. This is an old profile now, but formerly obese, then in brackets 120 pounds lost, and then you've got the pipe, fat loss / fitness coach / or the pipe, try Zeus Juice pre-workout, and that's just what he sells, or affiliate, if I can't remember. But it just shows he's formerly obese, now he's turned into a fitness coach, and then obviously that's that social proof, that story coming in. You know, if he's formerly obese, you're going to trust him more because he's lost 120 pounds. So you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to go to this guy now because he knows obviously what he's doing. Let's look at James Cam. 2 exits, 1,000 failures. 2 exits obviously means he knows exactly what he's doing. A mentor at Google and Techstars. So it's obvious that this guy knows what he's doing. Follow me for marketing strategy, monetization, and website flipping. So if you see he's done 2 exits, he's a mentor at Google and Techstars, you're obviously going to follow him if you need these things like marketing strats or monetization, website flipping example. And then Chase Diamond. Driven 100 million plus in email revenue for clients, partner at a 7-figure e-com email marketing agency, join 33,000 marketers and get this is probably the best one. So driven 100 million in email revenue, already off to a flying start. So he's obviously very good at email marketing. Partner at a 7-figure e-com email marketing agency. Again, solidifying that first point. And then the social proof, join 33,000 people or marketers to get his email. So if you can see there's 33,000 people getting his email every week, you're going to be like, oh, what am I missing out? And then you're going to go and join. So they are stories, they are achievements, and some value too. Let's look at some more. So you could be a web designer, designing high award websites. You could be a fitness coach who was previously 300 pounds. These are more achievements, and they can be stories, but they're more achievements. A lifestyle coach who coaches celebrities, a copywriter who's worked with famous influencers. You make yourself look like the hero. I said that twice because it's extremely important. Luke, founder at Closer Cartel and Weigh Them At. Welfare to millions at 22, unfiltered lessons and knowledge. So it's the welfare to millions at 22. Andre, God's King with soldiers, building a lead gen agency, currently at 81k a month. This is an old screenshot. I'm sure he's at more right now. Currently at 81k a month. Another perfect one. Dan Go, #1 body transformation coach to entrepreneurs. 42 years, fitness and fatherhood changed my life, want to get in shape, blah, 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 blah. #1 body transformation coach to entrepreneurs. Even if it's not true, it makes you think like, oh, I've struck gold. I've found the #1 body transformation coach for entrepreneurs. And if you're an entrepreneur, you're going to be like, oh, I need to get in shape. I'm going to hire this guy. He's the #1 guy. It's social proof. So the perfect bio, forget about all the generic stuff. No, I make money, or I teach you how to lift, or I'll teach you how to do this, whatever. That's boring. You need something unique to you, something that will make you stand out. Look at JK, built Tweet Hunter to $1 million ARR, shooting for 10 million. Again, this is an old bio because I prefer his old one to his new one, but I help agency owners and coaches land Twitter clients at likes and cash. It stands out. Built Tweet Hunter to $1 million ARR, shooting for 10 mil. And then I help agency owners and coaches land Twitter clients. It's perfect. So your bio is a funnel. People come to your profile every single day. So you first want to captivate them. Then you explain what it is you do, and then you show them what you can do for them. Your overall bio, it could look something like this. #1 lifestyle coach on Twitter, or X in this case. Helping men become men again. See all the dudes I've helped become kings, and then a link to whatever you do. That would convert very well. So if you can follow that sort of structure and apply it to whatever niche or whatever service you offer and your story, that'll do very well. And then bio links. So being able to put links in your bio is what will ultimately make you money. I recommend putting links to either a product or service, a landing page, a website, or a newsletter sign up page. Your bio is the start of your offer funnel. So people come to your page, they click your link, and then you'll have systems in place, I'll teach you that later in the course, to turn them into paying customers. So you have two options when it comes to bio links. Put a link in your actual bio or put a link in the location section. So I always tell people to include the start of their funnel, a link to at least one of their offers, or an affiliate link. So never leave your bio linkless. I recommend making just a quick landing page in card.co and putting literally anything that you can promote on there.